All right, hi everyone, I'm Richard Santos with Keller Williams Upstate New York Properties, and today I'm bringing you another real estate recon. This time we're looking at this total of 6.9 acres on Dancing Street in Meredith, New York. This property is actually really neat. So where I am right now is almost in the very back of the property. This is actually two tax parcels. One is a 1.7 acre trapezoid-ish lot that has frontage on two sections of the Dancing Street, two kind of a corner of the Dancing Street. It's level. And then where I am now is on the very back of the 5.2 acre parcel, which is directly adjacent to that one. So I have come from the road and I've hiked all the way up through the lot. It's not that steep at all. It's a really pleasant walk. If you can see behind me, as we get to the back, we start to get this like mixed tree growth, which is really pretty back here. There's not a ton of undergrowth in this forest. Like, you get a lot of ferns in the spring. This is like forest maturation in process, and I'm on the very edge of very deciduous, what is it, maple and ash and some cherry up in the lower part of the lot. And then as we get to the back here, there's these pine trees. So now obviously we're facing west. This is the evening, so our sun is going to be setting in that direction. The length of our lot is in this direction. The access off of Dancing Street is straight ahead. That's where the pond is located, and the established driveway with the gated entry. In the winter, you do see quite an awesome ridge line in the distance, right? The top of the lot is back there somewhere, not too far, and it's fairly level up there. But if someone were so inclined, you could bring some kind of a road or trail up into here, do a little selective clearing. You have a stone wall that's your boundary on that side. It's just through there, but you could selectively pick a few of these off, and you'd really open that up quite a bit. You could have probably a nice meadow back here. I mean, that's the slope. It's not bad at all. Through the trees, we're seeing our pond, our camper, and I've already marked this, but this is the survey pin down here where we're at the separation of our two parcels. So the 5.2 acres is this strip here. This is our 1.7 acre section. You're seeing the RV on the 5 acre lot through there. Pond is kind of straight ahead. And then this is our 1.7 acre parcel. Just a nice little rectangle square bonus lot. So that's towards Crow Road. That's Dancing Street coming up. And then you come up to this intersection here. There is a drainage ditch on this side of the road and a drainage ditch coming down this side. So you can hear like just some hillside runoff trickling through. By the way, it's on Delaware County Electric Co-op is the power. And this has actually gotten overgrown. There used to be like a bench there and like a cool sitting area. This could be cleaned up. So what we have here is a non-town maintained, non-HOA private road. So here's an example, right? Here's that ditch. So if you did want to put a house or a cabin right in here, which I think is doable, take some clearing, but it's doable. But you would need to get some kind of a culvert and a driveway established to cross over. But you could pull power from that pole right there. You also have another pole right there that's on your property, and you've already got the dropped pole at the pond site. So there's actually quite a bit of flexibility given that it's a double lot. Like, yeah, you could totally put a little getaway on one and the other. There's no HOA, and there's no plowing regularly in the winter. There's no organized plowing, but they do a collection every year or a couple years to do some road maintenance and grading and things like that. So this is it's actually kind of a fun private road because it's not super steep. The pond is pretty nice and clear. It doesn't look like it's incredibly deep, but you only have a little bit of cattails on that side, and it doesn't look like it's the type of pond that gets a ton of algae in it. Seems like there's a pretty good turnover. All right, as usual, everyone, I want to thank you for coming along with me on this real estate recon. This one was 6.9 acres of land on Dancing Street in Bloomville, New York. If you're interested in this property, my number is 607-222-6867. richardsantos@kw.com is my email. As always, thank you so much. Have a great day.